Okay, now what are you doing?
So my name is Matt Wilson, and I'm riding from the most southwesterly city in the continental United States, Imperial Beach, my hometown, where I teach and I also graduated high school from. And I'm riding to the most northeasterly city in the United States, which is Bar Harbor, Maine. And what I'm doing is I am distance learning. I'm teaching as I'm going. I got my computer and I'm teaching students, but I'm also dedicating this ride to the class of 2020 because I know that many of these young folks are not going to get to participate in a graduation ceremony like traditionally, like we've all had. It's such a big part of our lives. And yeah, as I'm going along, I'm posting things up and just riding along, having a good time, and I'm showing them the American spirit, what it looks like, and sharing that with them and the world. And I'm also showing what an amazing thing the bicycle is. If you really need to get some things out of your system and work some stuff out, the bicycle is just an amazing machine, and just meeting the nicest people on the way. And here we are, Winslow, Arizona, standing on a corner. But I think I saw a girl in a flatbed Ford come by, but she didn't stop to take a look at me. All right, guys, thank you so much for helping me out and
So, do you
photo.
keep a blog or anything?
I do. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Instagram is what I'm doing. I do have a website, but my Instagram is IB for Imperial Beach, Matt, M-A-T-T, and then USA. IB Matt USA. Yeah, so having fun. Really nice to meet you guys out here early in this morning. Not too many people are get out and get early and see it, but you guys are. Yeah, you guys do.
Inspiration to kids all over the country. I tell you what, man,
Absolutely.
just the fact you're giving back to your community that you started in. So
Yeah, I had to do something. I was there. It was so frustrating, this online learning and being there and like being there on the Zoom or the Google Meets and like, hey guys, all right, let's do this. I got an awesome lesson, and nobody show up. And then I realized, well, the kids are probably online, but they're probably playing the computer.
Right.
And so then I realized, you know what? Like, I'm gonna take my mojo and I'm gonna make it so I'm more interesting than
teaching, getting back to the
Fortnite or
roots
whatever.
of motivating the students.
Yeah,
instead of,
and
just
showing them the
following
reality of we live in an amazing country.
Amen. I
It's
retired
amazing.
last year from city service. I was a veteran, so I was ready to see the country myself. It's all this time.
That's
I love it.
fantastic.
But I don't have the energy you have.
I know.
Well, what's amazing is
We have bikes. We ride them. But
well, good. That's where it starts. Believe it or not, you don't need much. I've only been a commuter riding to work, about 5 to 6 miles a day.
Right.
But this has always been a dream to ride across the United States.
Incredible dream too.
It's amazing that your body slowly clicks in, and then now I'm able to cover about 100 miles a day.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
So what's your
We
timeline
can
to
only
get
do 100 miles a day
to
driving.
Maine?
Well, I got to get back to my wife and my little family. I'm so blessed that my wife gave me permission to do this. But I'm hoping by mid-July, mid to late
That's a good
July.
time. You don't want to be there when the snows and the season starts.
Oh yeah. Oh no, we need to.
Yeah.
Mr. Wilson's got to get this done. Yeah. No, I'm on kind of a tight timeline, but I'm stopping to smell the roses as I go along.
You have to do that.
Yeah, you have to.
Do you care if we plug you and get you some more followers?
Oh, please throw it out there. So I got to let you know that what I got going on is myself and my co-teacher. I'm a special ed teacher in high school, and my co-teacher. What we're doing with this is we got a thing called the Freedom Bicycle Club that we've started up, and we want to try to bring bicycle shops and clubs to high schools to get more kids on bikes and teach them how to work on them.
Nice.
Even the manufacturers, get Mongoose, Schwinn, get all those guys involved.
Yeah, it's just to see where it goes, it goes, because I think that kids need to know how to work on things with tools and know how to fix things, girls and boys alike, and then also the freedom that the bicycle gives. It's just amazing.
Yeah, in fact, you should reach out to those manufacturers now because they'll sponsor motocross or BMX athletes, but I'm sure you say, hey, I'm riding cross country.
Oh yeah.
Well, good thing I got my co-teach Moses. He's
Yeah.
helping me. He's doing the reaching. I'm doing the riding. He's doing the
There you
reaching, and
go.
so we're working. I sure
Bicycle
appreciate the
shops,
plug.
business owners, they don't have a lot of extra money to give out because it's a real small margin in the bike business. But
Sure.
the manufacturers, on the other hand, they have plenty of money to throw at you and stuff like that. And the big box stores even.
Yeah, and what I'd hope to do with the kids is teach them how to get older bicycles and bring them back to life, and then give them to people that are less fortunate. Because what I've seen is when you give a person a bicycle, it gives them a sense of dignity. It gives them independence, and You know, I noticed before when this thing called the Lime bike came out in my little town, that folks before that were definitely marginalized, that kind of were sitting around in the corners, that basically that we called bums.
Right.
Once they got their hands on a bicycle, they weren't that
They
anymore.
became more productive.
They became productive. They had industry. They were carting around, you know, the recycled goods that they were doing, and they were making it happen. And you couldn't call that person a bum anymore.
Thrift
you know?
stores, lots of bikes that are easy to get access to and inexpensively too. So,
Yeah.
we in Texas, where we're from, the thrift stores have bikes just in the back, and even police departments, they have like bikes that have been abandoned.
Yep.
They'll just give them to folks. You know,
Yeah.
just reach out to police departments, because our police department had probably 24 bikes that we had just in a cage in the back that
Just
sat
sitting there. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do. I want
Nobody
to get
wanted
that
them,
type
you
of
know,
stuff.
nobody
and-
rides anymore. It's
Right.
like, get them back out
Well,
there.
when he got those bikes, I was like, I hate bikes. I don't want to ride. And now, oh my gosh, we have
Love
gone some of the most awesome places on bikes.
Yeah.
Ridden on beaches, ridden in the mountains.
Yeah.
Ridden all over the
Yeah,
place.
it's like almost like a spare tire that you take along with you,
Yes.
and then you know you can go and see, you know, really neat stuff. You don't have to ride there,
Yeah,
but you take it
exactly.
with you, and then once you get there, you can slow down, but yet you can really get to know an area.
Your pace is so
well.
enough that you're seeing it all. You're not
And
just
feeling
racing
the
through it
air
like a
and
car.
smelling the
Yeah.
air. And
Yeah.
exactly.
Well, Matt, it's been a pleasure to meet you.
This would be a
Thank
pleasure
for
to meet you
talking
guys. You know
to
what?
us.
You guys are better than the girl in the flatboard Ford. You know, I'm too old for that stuff. But you guys, talking with you guys and seeing that you guys got the American spirit and you're out here enjoying it,
We do.
with smiles on your faces,
It's
a
been my
beautiful
dream for
thing.
years and years. I've been planning for it, and now we're executing.
Oh man,
And
that's
the other
it.
thing is
Living the
people don't
dream.
know how to achieve their goals.